how are people doing? How is everybody? Wait, let's. No, not that one. That one, yeah. Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. I was just about to say I hope you're doing well, and then oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're not too sick. But I'm glad you were able to make it despite probably feeling bad. How am I? I'm hanging in there. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Um I am anxious. You had to come. That you didn't have to, but I appreciate that. Okay. We have share in my discomfort. Oh yeah, Bruce Easily is also sick. Illness solidarity or something. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me get this up here. Okay, we are at 64 wishes. 70 pity. Before I'm gonna give people some time to come on in before I actually do start the polling. Okay, I know that. Oh shit! And I also forgot to do my Hoyo check-in, I believe. Donde? Tools check-in. All right, awesome. I get 8,000 Mora today. Oh my God, Baines! Oh, yo, welcome to the stream. Hey, yeah, I think it's your first. I know. I noticed you followed a little while back, but this is my first time seeing you in chat. Welcome. I'm so glad you can make it. Thank you so much for the good wishes as well. After losing, I know that like I won my last 50-50, but when you lose 5 in a row, it like it it changes you, man. Like all right, because the thing is, I have enough. I'm gonna win. I hope so. I have enough to guarantee Kazuha by the end of the. Take my luck. Oh my God, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Oh my God, extreme. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I have enough to guarantee him by the end of his banner, but I would really like to win this 50-50 because then I can guarantee Yoimiya as well because I really want Yoimiya. But I also really want Kazuha, so... okay, alright. Alright, so... Kazu gang, yeah. Alright, so here's how here's how it's gonna happen. Bring out the Tenryu Commission. Jesus. We're trying to get him to come home, not get him to run away. But I'm gonna very quickly pull up my pity real quick. Because I believe I am at exactly on the dot 70 pity. It somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. So, oh God. See, okay, no, I'm at 69, I think. All right. Yeah, so there's 3 plus 6 times 11 is, yeah, so 6, we're at, okay. We are at 69 pity. So I'm gonna do 110 pull because very likely that we're gonna get a 5-star in this first 10 pull. And if we don't get a 5-star, yeah, I'll do another one, and then we're actually gonna get one. But once we get a 5-star, if it's not Kazuha, then I'm gonna do more 10 pulls until I run out of wishes. And if by some miracle we do get Kazuha, but we don't get Heizo, I'm gonna do single pulls until we get Heizo. It's gonna be Kazuha. Oh God, I hope so. The ideal dream scenario is we get Kazuha and Heizo in the same 10 pull, but oh my God, I have Miwo here for support. Okay, all right, you know what? I'm gonna quit stalling. I think there's enough people here. Let's do this. Hey, PBJ. Oh my God, it's okay. All right, it's the 5-star. Okay. Oh my God, I'm scared to click through this. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know if you saw PBJ, but we were at 69 pity, and I decided to start. Yeah. Okay. If this is the kazoo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Continue. All right. 71, 72. Okay. It's you just got on this morning. I can do this. I hope so. 73, 74. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is Aya, you want to trade? Okay. You'd think I'd be used to this by now. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Oh god, there's a lot of things in chat. Man, Sag, yes, fuck, I'll trade with you. Kaching, this is not the time. Alright, let's see here. Are you winning, son? Doesn't look like I'm winning, Umi Usagi. An opportunity for Hazo? Yeah, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, alright, cool. That's C2 Kaching, I think. Okay, it's fine. I'll just win the 50-50 on Yoimiya. Yeah, I know. Alright. Oh shit, wait, I forgot I was still pulling for Hazo. Okay, we got Hazo though. Let's go. I'm so used to when I do 10 pulls, if it's not a 5-star to just like let it go. But hell yeah, okay, we got Hazo. Hey yo, we got one anime boy at least, animo boy at least. That's one dub. All right. Okay, come on. Pretty please. Nah. Okay. Hazo cons. Oh, Favlance. I think I haven't anime boy. Yeah. I think I don't know what refinement that is for me, but I don't think mine is R5. So okay, I'll take it. Oof. Oh, hell yeah. C2 Hazo, and I think that's C3 Ningguang. Alright, we got like 24 more pulls. Man. I think that's C4 Ningguang. Okay. I'd be more like happy with my Ningguang constellations if I didn't run her as like a Thrilling Tales user. I know I'm like missing out on a lot of like good DPS with the way I build Ningguang, but I have Ito. I have like no reason to build DPS Ningguang. Okay, last full 10 pull, I think. Man, all right. Oh, cool, more Hazocons. That's C2 or C3? I lost. I wasn't counting. All right, we're down to single pulls. Alrighty. No. Oh. Okay, who is this? Sees. That's my first Toma on this banner. So, yeah, I realized. Wait, yeah, Toma's the other. I was just getting Ningguangs and Hazos, but oh yeah, okay, cool. Toma. Oh, back-to-back 4-stars. All right. And that's Favbo. All right. Mine isn't R5 either, so okay. All right. Last one before. Okay, Black Tassel. All right, this is a sad. It is a sad day, but we did not get the kazoo. Streamer luck was not on my side. Although Oh wait, hang on. Let's see here. 50 wishes, awesome. And I think we have. All right, how many? All right, we have C4 Ningguang now. Hell yeah. All right, what is this? Okay, cool. That. That. Oh, that was yeah. And okay, well, let's at least let's put Hazo into our party. Okay, wait. I just realized I don't. What party would I put him in? Okay, we'll just have him replace Ningguang for now. There he is.
On the case.
Ton of time for the. Yeah, no, I'm guaranteed to get him. Like I play this game every day, and oh yeah, I do have constellations for him as well. Yeah, like I play this game every day, and I have the Welkin Moon Battle Pass, and I can get things from Spiral Abyss. So yeah, I'm guaranteed to get him by the end of the banner. I just would have liked to get him early because that would have bode well for Yoimiya. Xingqiu, Beidou, Hazo. That sounds like a good party. And then throw Bennett in there just for the hell of it. Also, what is? Oh, I just has to. Okay, it just said new. What is this exclamation point? Where is? Oh, because I have. Oh yeah, this. What even is her C2? When Kaching's normal and charge attacks hit opponents fighted by Electro. Okay. I will a constellation on a character I will never use. Let's at least level him up for the free wish. Send. Oh, he uses Oni Kabuto. Shit. You have the fake hacker. Let's C3, and you have yet to level her. Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, I remember Bruce Easy Lee was saying last night, but the passive talent is animo damage bonus. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Or not passive talent, the ascension stat. Words. You're out of animo gems. Hey man, Dust of Azoth. Also, why is attributes? Oh, because this. It sucks. Yeah. I mean, thankfully they did give more. Wait, what's this? Okay, cool. Yeah, they did add Dust of Azoth as a thing you can get from the book now, which is nice. And depending on how much whatchamacallit. I'm blanking on what these things. Wait, I can just see what it is. It's Star Glitter or oh no, Stardust. Yeah. Depending on how much Stardust you have, you get it's like 10 for 5. Really cheap, really good deal. Okay. Oh. Saving that dust for Dendro gems. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, so after Yoimiya, the next character okay, why do I still have I have Toma constellations. Yeah, because I don't know if you've noticed, but the characters I go for are all like characters who've been rerun. Like the newest character I have is Ito. Everyone else who I've gotten after Ito was just someone who was like rerun because I want like the older characters. Because I've like had time to like meet them in the story and stuff, and yeah. The only new character I would really, really want is Kusanali because I have the 3 Archons. Yeah. So I have to. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna skip the banners in 3.0, assuming that they follow the same format they've been doing, and that the Archon will show up in this second patch, so 3.1. Yeah, Kusanali. Archon collecting, hell yeah. Yeah, you're a triple Archon haver as well, Banes, yeah? But yeah, I think I can check this. Oh my god, everyone is online, damn. I see a venting, and I've seen you have Zhongli before, so yeah, you do. Okay. Um, laughs in pain of every character. Yeah, yeah. Umi Usagi is every character in the game. My God. You know, if I okay, so I don't have so I have all the archons. When I do eventually get Kazuha, I will have every animo character in the game, which is wild to me because before animo was like the one element that I was like I just didn't have anyone for. Like my only animo character was Animo Traveler for the longest time until I got Sayu off like on standard banner. Not currently, no Hazo. Oh, you'll get Hazo. I'd be I'd be very surprised if you didn't get Hazo by the end of this banner. Oh yeah, expeditions. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Standard ban, Sayu gang, AO. Okay. I do have, and for 4 stars, I have every 4-star except Diona, because the only banner she's been on since I started playing was Yai Miko, and I skipped Miko for Raiden Shogun. Maybe one day I'll get Diona. Okay. All right. Where are my dailies today? Because before we go into like the new fun stuff, I do wanna do some dailies because that's another. Oh, actually, no. Wait, I can't do math. I'm sorry. I was gonna say that's another. Oh wait, no, it is because do dailies. That's like 150 primos, and then gift sets in the teapot from Hazo because Hazo gives primos from the teapot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, let's do the teapot first. Oh god. Yep, new Fremos.
This realm is
all right, cool. No one's at friendship 10 who's in the teapot. Perfect. Oh god. How close am I to like never how close am I to this achievement? You know you're desperate when you do hangouts and teapot sets. I've done them too. Yo, Banes. Okay, I don't think you've seen this before, but take a look at this. I have done every ending and every hidden achievement for every single hangout event except Hazo. And I remember back when the teapot was on lockdown, because the teapot was on lockdown, we couldn't actually see, like we couldn't do this and just look at all the gift sets. So I had to online like look and see like what are all the gift sets, or what are all the like requirements for said gift sets, and then on my phone I tracked each and every single one that I'd made, like which ones that were ready to go and whatnot. Yeah, it was nuts. And then once we opened up the teapot, when the teapot was opened up, I was like, wow, I could have saved so much time. It's dedication. Yeah, I got over 10 pulls from it, so it was totally worth it. Please don't remind me of that. I had to go weeks not being. Yeah. Oh, I forget you're like a teapot aficionado, Umi. Okay, let's see. What does Hazo like? Oh no, that's Shenhe. So. Oh, okay. So we have Wakeful Spring. You made a whole amusement park. Oh, damn. Oh, cool. I have the amusement set for Kazuha that I could use if I had him. Okay, so it's just Wakeful Spring then. Okay. I don't, and all right, I don't have Miko or Yoimiya. Okay. Oh, and yeah, okay. You'd think that if you look in the view details screen and like when you go through each one, when you come out, it'll your cursor will be on the one you just looked at, but no, you have to manually navigate to it again. Oh god, which one was Wakeful Spring again? That's Jade Wilds. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I do plan to one day actually like legitimately decorate my teapot. But that'll have to be on a future stream. Yeah, because right now I have literally nothing. The only decoration I have was this from the Iridori Festival. And I was so disappointed that applying Hydro doesn't actually show Scaramouche. That would have been really cool if they had that, but I guess it would have been too complicated. Wait, and I actually need to put Hazo in my teapot. Oh god. If you haven't seen it already, this is my police line. It would probably be a lot more like cool or fun to actually have the characters like in proper rooms or something, but nah, I just put them all in a line one day, and then Bruce Lee was like, "What the hell is up with your lineup? Why do you have a lineup?" And it's just been that way ever since. Okay, who's getting booted? Oh god, wait, how do I? Ah, here we go. You do this. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. All right. Aloy's getting booted. You want to boot Jean? You'd rather boot Jean instead of Aloy? That's your layout. Yours is worse because they're just out. Okay, so I don't know why I can't put them all outside for some reason. Like it's actually no, I know exactly why. It's because since I'm lazy, I want to put them all in like one spot, but then it's like no, you have too many things in one area. You're here. Oh, you didn't miss much, Oinka. I am a proud owner of C3 Hazo and a not so proud owner of no Kazuha. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope. Oh, did you? I know you missed this. Yeah, I did it. I did it fairly early on. You didn't miss. You didn't miss too much though. Yeah, I did not. I did not get Kazuha. No, I will get him eventually by the end of this banner because I have enough wishes to guarantee that, but not enough for today. Sadly. But okay, we'll boot Aloy because I see Umi has like come around. Companion. Where is he? Oh, okay. I went right. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, let's go outside. You got Chi-Chi and 20 wishes, lol, so then you got guaranteed Kazuha. Hope I get him soon. Thank you, I do too. Because, yeah, you weren't there when I said it, but I also really want you and Mia, so winning one of the a 50-50 would be nice. So far, my 50-50 win-loss ratio is 1 to 6. This is, yeah.
An open-air hot spring. Judging from the amount of steam, I can reasonably infer that the water is perfect. When I'm soaking in a hot spring, my inspiration soars, like steam rising from the hot water. I gotta say, this is fantastic. Seems you really know how to live it up.
Hazo is an onsen enjoyer. Hey, alright, so that's our 20 Freemos there. Does he like any indoor sets? Oh, also, okay, wait, how do I reclaim things again? Okay, wait, so do this. Select. Wait, no, it was this, select that. Selected set, yeah, and then we take it. Alright, awesome. Okay. Um... All right, I'm gonna have to like boot everybody in case he does like any indoor sets, which means that in case we do have to boot everyone, then chat gets to decide who gets to stay in the lineup. Okay, indoor sets, gift sets. Eula, everyone, Ganyu, Lee Albedo, Child. Okay, Eternal Domain of Fleeting Dreams. Alright. Oh wow, would you look at that? Kazuha also likes one. Here we go. Alright. Yep, alright. Okay, everyone get out. I have to get on cooldown. Man, alright, wait, I'm gonna leave and come back in. Also, why am I just realized I have this mic down. I don't need it anymore. I have an actual, like, mic here. Okay, can I move things? Yes, I can. Okay, after we do this, I'm gonna have chat decide who to put in the teapot. So, everyone, yeah, think of who you want to see in my teapot. Oh god, which one was it again? It was this one. Toma, okay, that's one. Geodaddy. Okay, wait, I forgot. The one stipulation is I cannot be friendship 10 with them, and Geodaddy is friendship 10. That's the only condition. Other than that, I don't care. And if I do, that's also why I'm asking this question early, so that way I could go through, because I realized y'all probably don't know who exactly I have what friendship with.
Wow, the layout and style here really are something. All that's missing is some special lighting. But the room really has a certain intrigue to it. Imagine, poof, the lights go out. Bang, bang, bang! A knock at the door. Suddenly the wardrobe starts creaking. Then you hear a faint, raspy voice coming from beneath the bed.
What the fuck, Hazo?
It'd be a great setting for a murder mystery party, don't you think?
I thought he was like, oh man, this is relaxing, and then just starts to describe like a horror story. Jesus, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, so I see Toma, Kaya, Hazo's special lighting. My mind went to other things. I know where your mind went to, Umi. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, companions. So, there's a request for Toma and Kaya. Where the hell is Toma? There he is. I believe Toma is only like friendship like 7 or something, so we're good there. Alright, where's Kaya? Alrighty, I need more people. Xiao? Alright, yeah. I'm not friendship 10 with Xiao. I'm not friendship... Okay, so... Yanfei's good, Jean's good, Lisa. Yunjin? Good choice. Oh no, Fimble's here. God damn it. Okay, wait, where's Yunjin? There she is. I've come to harass and talk about friendship, but I have no friends. Okay, I am friendship 10 with Fischl. Yeah, so most of the characters, I'm not, like, Yanfei's good, Jean's good, Lisa's good. Cookie, alright? I think she's all the way here, yeah. Okay, we can put 2 more in. Guys, someone please say 2 characters before Fimble does, because I know who Fimble's gonna say. I'm begging you. Because even if you just pick out a random character, Sayu, thank you. Because chances are, I'm Mona. Okay, Mona is friendship 10. Most of the other characters I am not friendship 10 with, though. Please, one more before Fimble says anything. No, Umi, stop! Don't enable him! Sucrose, thank you, Baines! Alright. No, Fimble was gonna say Aloy. Yes! Alright. Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. Because every time I change out the people in the teapot, Fimble without fail suggests Aloy. Great lineup, thank you. Alright, okay, now, as much as I like having them in a lineup, since Heizo is a cop, I think it would make sense if he's, like, standing here, like, judging them or something. Also, the characters we chose don't really have that strong relation to one another, so I don't have to worry about, like, oh, put this character next to that character. Listen, I was typing up a message asking how everyone was doing. Uh-huh. Okay. Save. You caught me off guard. Good. I'm glad I did, Fimble. Okay. His idle pose even looks like he's like thinking, like he's investigating the suspects. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time I've like mentioned this on stream, but every time I see this, I'm reminded of that one cold open to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. the tell me why one, in case someone doesn't know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, now we do the exciting bit of content that is dailies. Because that'll give us Fremos. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Fimble knows. No! Oh my god! Okay, so I cannot get the right quest to trigger. I had, you typed that shortly before you said, oh, okay, I see. Stream delay. But, this daily irritates the hell out of me because you have to do, like, specific dailies in, like, a specific order in order to, like, get the reputation quest. This daily is one of two reasons why I don't have all the reputation quests done in Inazuma. The other one being because of this little shit right here. Shota, yeah. Because even if you do the prerequisite dailies, the actual, like, sequel dailies are not guaranteed to play. So it's just, yeah. Okay, I remember last time I sided with the publisher, so we're gonna side with the writer this time. Even though I have already done both multiple times. Because in order to get the reputation quest, you gotta these dailies make them say, yeah. So for those unfamiliar, you have to side with the writer on one of them, and then do the follow-up quest. Side with the publisher on the other one, then do the follow-up quest. And once you've done both follow-up quests, then you do like the final one. But the thing is, even if you do the prereq, like even if you side with like the publisher follow-up isn't guaranteed. I've done one of the follow-up ones, the other refuses to show up. Oh shit, Fimble, are you okay? My power's out. I hope it comes back soon. Shit. That's far too complicated. Yeah. I don't know if you get an achievement for it or not, but you do, it does tick off the reputation thing, and you finally, okay, so there is an achievement. Awesome. More Fremos. Oh, bad storms on the East Coast. I see. Yeah, I wasn't okay. I wasn't sure why. Oh, damn. The achievement is called "At least it ended." Oh my god, that has no right to be as relatable as it is. Also, wait, I'm looking now in the stream preview. I don't know if I pointed out, but I'm wearing the 13 Sentinel shirt I got from Anime Expo. I played, they know. There's also the Benton Sango case file commission. Layers of RNG. No, but yeah, I'm wearing the fluffy shirt. I'm slowly, with each stream, I'm wearing an additional piece of merch from AX. It looks super fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else here has played 13 Sentinels, but I did play a bit of that game on stream way back in the day. I didn't play the full thing on stream, but I do want to one day. No concrete plans now, but I just want to sit down on stream, go through every single one of the cutscenes in chronological order, because it just seems like a fun thing to do. Okay, actually, I realized while I've been doing this, I could have mashed X through this daily. Okay, where are we going for inspiration? Let's get some material. We're going to the smithy or to the smithy? All right, awesome. Yeah, I wore the Hee Ho merch. I guess the next bit of merch will be the whatchamacallit. I think the other Amori, yeah, the new Amori shirt, I think. Okay. So I think the only two places he'll go to are either the alchemy bench or or here. Does it bother anyone else that when you read what the fuck, you auto-translate it, you don't, I'm assuming there was a don't there. You don't auto-translate it to what the fuck, but with lol? Wait, what? Oh! Okay, no, I get what you're saying, yeah. Does it bother anyone else that when you read what the fuck, you translate it to what the fuck, but you don't do the same thing with lol? Like, you don't say laugh out loud, you say lol. Okay, no, I think the reason for that is because what the f doesn't really, like, that's hard to pronounce because it's like all consonants, whereas lol is easy to pronounce. I think that's why. And yeah, like, what the f just sounds really awkward. All these he's and you decided to be a hoe. WT. Also, I walked right by them. No, like, that reminds me of how, anytime I, like, talk about, like, Ayato or Ito or, like, any other DPS character, I always feel the need to, in my head, this is how DPS is, like, spelled. DPS. Really? How I actually did it? Tell me about it. Okay. Again, you're gonna add new character traits to the story. Okay, wait, I normally I would mash X through this, but I need to make sure I don't side with the publisher again, just in case. Junkichi is the writer. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, cool, now we can mash X all the way through. Okay, where are other dailies? So, I got so used to dailies only showing up in one of the 3 countries. And then like a week or 2 ago, it was like 3 of the dailies were in Inazuma, and there was like 1 stray one in Liwa, and I was just like, that can happen? So now I'm always on guard. Imagine if every time you said DPS to describe attacking characters, you call them damage per second. You see Ito? Okay, so funny thing is, because I actually do, because DPS can also mean damage per screenshot if you're like a Eula main or something, so, you know, I do, sometimes you do have to clarify. Like, I always, like, okay, if I say DPS, that I usually mean damage per second. And but if they are like a damage per screenshot character, then I will say damage per screenshot. Emergency, defeat the Mirror Maiden. All right. Wait, hold on. If I am actually gonna have Heizo in the party, let me at least. Okay, he can have the artifacts that we're gonna go to Kazuha that Sucrose is holding on to. Yeah, look at this. So I had triple EM ready. I had the 4-piece VV set, and then like 75 EM on this feather, and then another 70. Like I got lucky with EM rolls. That like my Kazuha is like ready to go and everything. I just need to make Iron Sting. That's really it. Yeah. Although, okay, if I am gonna like pair Heizo in a party like this, then I should probably put him with characters that would actually like benefit. If you're gonna artifact farm, I'm down to help. Maybe. We'll see. I might artifact farm on stream. Because I do want to. I also want to make sure I get my weeklies done. Because I usually like to be ahead on. Like usually by like the end of Wednesday, my weeklies are all done, and it is already Wednesday, and I've only done 2. Okay. What? Okay, wait, hang on. What party should we put Heizo in? Probably I'm thinking, like... Are we just gonna do some guide say to run EM for reaction driver teams, but big budget Shao numbers? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I would imagine for EM, Heizo, it's probably gonna be, like, oh, because you have, like, an off-field DPS, so you're just swirling that element. And who's trying to join Strawbella? Not now. Not now. Like, let's just do... You're running Vermilion VV. Yeah, I hear... Okay, so I do hear that if you are going to go, like, DPS Heizo, then for now it is, like, 2-piece VV and, like, 2-piece attack. So, yeah, that seems good. You're also going to farm if I need Veer. I'm good with VV. Yeah, I did get my EM pieces and I fucking bailed from that domain. Stat. Okay, are y'all ready? Oh god, I have to... Xingqiu needs to reclaim artifacts from, what's-her-face? Mona. Where's... Oh, there's Bennett. Oh wait, Bennett's already in this party, but he's not in the slot that I usually like to have him in, so we're gonna put Shanling there.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Who else? Oh yeah, Xingqiu,
Chivalry
and
will
then
never die.
Bennett.
Be epic.
Wait, Heizo's... Wait, hold up. I just realized Heizo's on level 20. He's gonna die even with, like, however much EM he has. So I need to have Zhongli. Yeah, he's all the way down here.
Case.
Okay.
What shall we do?
Okay, wait, let's see this. Oh, yeah, wait, here he is. Oh yeah, I got the new D-Luke outfit. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sexy. I am a fan of the outfit. And I got it last night, I played around with it, and then I remembered... Not why, like, okay, I did... Like, okay, D-Luke's, like, fun to use, but, like, the numbers, like, I was spending, like, 4 times the amount of time on a single domain as opposed to just running my Ito team. Like, you know, like, all my other, like, well-built teams, like my Shao team, my Ayaka team, and my Ito teams, they're all, like, solid, but, like, trying to, like, do stuff with my D-Luke just takes forever. Like, I have Wolves, and I have... Oh, shit, because he didn't have his artifacts. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay, never mind. That'll do it. I would like to inform you my medical record... Oh, Epic! Yeah, I know about Epic. Yeah, I remember. When I was in college, they were at our career fair. Yeah. But your medical, yeah, Epic. I know them. I've heard of them. A lot of companies use them. Okay, so there's Shining. Oh yeah, I remember that. This is who I was gonna fix. I think you were you using this or yeah, I think you were. And then, wait, what's your crit spread at? Not enough crit rate. All right. So you will take bonus thing then, huh? All right, what are you at now? 54, 110. Okay. Apparently Epic is one of the best ones. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Okay.
I will have order. Gather.
Ring cutter. Where are you? Pertinent fool. Be gone.
Oh. I don't know how much of this is Heizo and how much of it is Xing Chu. I'm gonna say that was mostly Xing Chu carrying more than anyone else.
This body.
And okay, cool. And then finish it off with Guobo vaping. Oh, also, okay, I talked about this with my friends off stream last night, but like so we heard from leaks that they were gonna change the way item like enemy drops were done. It's like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a number next to the icon, and we were so confused. We're like, don't they already do that? The change that they just changed the font, like it's now like a white number inside a black circle, and it took a we did not figure that out until the patch actually dropped. You can charge out of her mirror cage with Zhongli. It's so cool. Oh yeah! Oh, I haven't tried that one yet. I think I've done that with Rosaria E. Or any character that dashes with charge attack. Okay. Yeah, I know there's like a few ways you can get out. Wait, doesn't Ayato's E also like get you out of it? Because he does just kind of. Oh, or could Kazuha and Venti also just. Woo. Okay. It does. Awesome. Alright, and the last two dailies are there. And yeah, oh my god. That's right, yeah. Okay, wait, no, Ayato's, you don't think so? Okay, wait, now I'm thinking, was... Bruce E. Lee was talking about Yai, but were you talking about, Ayato or, Rosaria? Because I realized I was talking about, both of them. Okay, and also, since this one is just, like, you need big number, we're gonna... Let's do... Yeah, we'll do Geo Team, and Heizo can just be here as a cheerleader. Oh, I don't have Planet Befall.
Stabilize. Press the advantage. Oh, coming through. Let's roll.
All right, cool. All right, maybe that was a bit of overkill. But I auto charge attack also dashes forward. Okay.
Can't catch me.
You'd have to try it. Okay. Alrighty, what's this one? It's another combat trial. Awesome. I feel like I haven't used Shao on stream in a while, huh? Or Ayaka. Yeah, well, let's just... Yeah, I'll use Ayaka for this one. One second, let me just... Rock is super effective. What are we doing, lol? I don't know. I'm just doing dailies because I need... Oh, wait, I have enough for a wish right now. All right. Wait. Has my pity updated? I think it did? No, it did not. Because this was... Alright, yeah, no, pity is not updated yet. Okay, wait, let's... I'm gonna stall just a little bit longer just to see my pity updates. That way we can figure out what pity I'm at. Actually, wait. I had 64 pulls, yeah. And then Kaching was, that was at 69. And Kaching was at like 70-something? You're doing everything you can to get Primo's lol? Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, what emote is that? That
Every
is
journey has its final
Hopium.
end.
Okay.
Don't rush.
Yeah, okay, wait. I'm trying to do some quick math in my head. I had like, what, 64 pulls. So we are at least like, oh, we're at like 60-something pity, I think. Maybe? Or like 50. We're in the upper 50s. So, okay. Okay, yeah, so... Upper 50s, so how many more pulls would I... Wait, hang on. I just realized if I'm really impatient... could buy an extra Welkin. But I don't know if it's worth it. It's literally just 2 pulls. Okay.
Solidify.
Oh. How do I do this again? Oh. 2 Kairagi. Oh god, wait, how did this rotation work? It's...
Judgment! Shiver!
Oh wait, they're already dead. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I was gonna use Ayaka Burst, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Yeah, they just kinda... Alright. Story quests... Oh, I can claim a key, that's why. Some daily commissions. Let's get our rewards for the day. Oh.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Mirror Maiden. See, iOS 2 is get a spot. Yes, yeah, he's referring to the Mirror Maiden. Yeah. Man, it has been forever since I played FF14 in a major capacity. Dude, same. You have to relearn all my rotations. Okay, I never got to the point where I had any rotations to learn, but yeah. No, like, I remember... Okay, you're talking about, like, relearning rotations. I remember, I was, like, going through some of the old videos on my YouTube channel, and I stumbled upon the Lavenza video that I did. Like, the no DLC solo Lavenza one. And I was, like, rewatching that, I'm like, oh god, yeah, this... And I remember, like, how specific that rotation was. I don't know if I'd be able to, like... get that. Oh, obviously I'm not going to be able to do it again because the whole fight was RNG, but I'm actually not sure if I'd remember off the top of my head exactly what the rotation was. Yeah. It also, like, makes you wonder, like, if I put down Genshin for an extended amount of time and I just, like, came back to it later, would I... Actually, no, I know the answer to that. Yes, I would forget because I've only stepped away from this rotation for, like, a couple days and I had to, like, think through, like, okay, Rosaria, Mona, Ayaka... Okay, has the pity updated? No, not shop, that's the wrong one. History. It is not, no. Alright, you know what, it's fine. If I... No. I was gonna make a really stupid bet of like what would happen if I get Kazuha on this exact single pull, but I could not for the life of me figure out something to like bet on that I'd be willing to do. Because normally like the easy thing is, oh, just like do a 10 pull or something. Oh wait, one thing I can do though is I can at least do this. Alright, cool. Honestly, though, it's a degree of muscle memory. I can jump right back into my red mage when I try to take breaks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I will say, yeah, because You know, like for me, when thinking about like turn-based like RPGs and stuff, it's a lot. I guess okay, even with Genshin, it is more muscle memory, huh? And with 14 as well, because like when I think about like turn-based RPGs, and stuff like that, to me it's more like cerebral, like learning, like knowing what to do. That like I'd have to remember. Muscle memory, I know that for both like myself and for I have someone named Scam Likely calling me. But for stuff like muscle memory, that tends to be a bit more permanent. Because I remember when I played Undertale for the first time, it took me forever to beat Sans, and then after like I came back after like months of like not playing Undertale just to see like, oh, could I do it? And I got him like first or second try. So I think like things where like physical muscle memory tend to stay more, for me at least. I'm gonna go though because the new Lodge champ dropped. I don't know what that is, but no worries though. Thank you for joining me, Usagi. I hope you had a good time, and see you around soon. Also, Scam Likely is calling me again. What the hell? League. Oh, okay. League championship drop. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Have fun in League. Good luck having fun in League. I'm kidding. I know. Okay. All the shit I hear about League is just like how much it sucks from people who play League, and so anytime I think of it, I'm just like, oh yeah, wow. I'm so sorry for your loss of like playing League. When I realize I'm not actually a League player, so I probably just sound like a douche. All right. If wait. All right, hang on. If I hang on. I'm realizing now I also have a lot of Star Glitter, but I think I'd want Constellations of one of these two or something. I could also get a Blackcliff weapon as well. This opportunity is quite hard to come by. But which... So I have a Blackcliff pole that no one's using. I could get Blackcliff Slasher, I guess. Like, I'm trying to think, like, which Blackcliff weapon would be the most beneficial for me to get. I guess if I am banking on getting Yoimiya, Blackcliff Warbow wouldn't be bad. Although I do have Rust, I think. Yeah. Okay, bet if I get Blackcliff are kinda yeah. I mean, they're crit damage. So, Rust is better for you? I mean, yeah, okay, cool. You're gonna take a quick call? Alright. Sounds good, Fimble. Yeah, I remember I wanted Blackcliff for my Ayaka, but I ended up was able to R5 Amanoma instead, which I'm happy with. It's more for the characters. And I remember I really wanted Fischl Constellations, but ever since I got Raiden, I have never used Fischl ever again. And my Fischl is like C1, I think? And we're gonna get another Fischl Constellation anyway from the 2.8 event. Okay, wait, what con is my Fischl? Oh, she's C1, so C2 would just be... Knight Rider is Oz, yeah, okay. Yeah, So the Fischl is Xiangling. My Xiangling is C4, which is like the good one that people go for. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay, C5 is just Guoba. And the duration of Pyronado. Okay, that one's nice, but yeah. Yeah, alright, at least for this month, I think I am gonna skip Fischl and Xiangling.
Traveler.
Do we know who? Because I know it goes through like each month. 63% of people use Rust on Yoimiya. Oh damn. Also, wait, what refinement is my Rust? Now that I think about it, I don't even see Blackcliff on the chart. Oh damn. Okay. Okay, I have 3 Rusts. Like, yeah, right. So R3 would get up to 60%. I want to say. Increases normal attack damage by that. All right.
I'm learning more about you
Yeah.
all the
Okay. Wait.
time.
Who are? Okay. I think the question I need to figure out is who are the upcoming characters on the in the Star Glitter shop. Characters Star. Paimon's bargains. Oh, that's Stardust Exchange. Okay, that's for... Okay, so... Next month will be Beto and Noel, both of whom I have C6 for. Alright, it won't be until September... By the time September hit... Okay, September has Ning Wong and Xing Chu. Alright, that'd be the one I would say for. But that's... Because I'm thinking that I could probably get enough, specifically Xing Chu, because I think my Xing Chu is only like, what, C2? Yeah, he's C2. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking by the time, yeah, but by the time, like, we hit late September, because if I pull, so if I can pull for, like, Yoi Mia, that's gonna accumulate more Star Glitter for me. So, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. But not shop. Alright, and it still hasn't updated. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this poll, get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet anything. Please. Alright, yeah, no. Okay, debate club. I am the temptation is strong for like an extra 9 pulls. Although wait, okay, hold up 1 second. Where is it? Camera essentials. Actually, okay, never mind. I was gonna buy myself another Welkin, but I don't think I have any credit on my PSN account, which means that would take a bit more time than I want to spend in this mode. So we're just gonna go back here. All right, I will let chat decide. Do we want to see do we want to do Heizo's Hangout event or do we want to do Kazuha's quest? Because I want to do at least one of them today. Oh, actually, as soon as I said that, I realized which one I would want to do, but I did just say I'll let chat decide, so yeah, go ahead. West. All right, cool. All right. Anyone else have any input? Because I could just do Kazuha's quest is fantastic. All right, cool. That's 2 people saying the quest. The quest it is. But what do I want? The quest. Yeah, I also want to do the quest because I was like, doing a hangout event is a lot of like repetition. So I'm just like, yeah, I can do that later. Yeah, I did want to do Kazuha's quest. Oh my god, wait. Although wait, before that, I realized I forgot to do these. Okay, wait, before we do Kazuha's quest, let's do these trials because I haven't actually like done these yet. There's Richin Toma, Okay. Can I? Oh, let's
Dodge this.
Boba, get them!
Ooh. Oh wait, because if I remember correctly, you like do the skill so that way,
Don't get too close.
and then the burst can like stack. Yeah.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
All right, and then we just walk around to win.
Dodge this. Check this out. Fire. Oh, so sorry.
Nice and spicy!
Ooh, I like his normal attack pattern. Like, yeah, I haven't really used Toma, so all right. I like his swing pattern. Okay, give me my things. Thank you. Alright, Ning Wong. Alrighty. It's honestly, it's gonna be nice to try out Ning Wong when she's not just a Thrilling Tales buffer.
Give up.
Oh my god. Oh, that. All right, we'll never see that. We will never see that charge attack ever again. Okay, not as much damage. Okay, wait, hang on. What is Trial Ningguang using? 4-piece Petra. Okay, that's not. Okay, whatever. With Widsith. Oh, awesome, Widsith, where one of the three effects is useless on her. Okay, C0, 888. Alright, okay, whatever.
Don't waste my time.
I could probably build a better Ningguang with what I have, but I don't want to have to farm Petra. Please, okay. Okay, do I have oh wait, I could just... Alright, cool, we almost lost another charge attack. Yeah, I don't know if this is still true anymore, but I remember someone saying that Ningguang is like the highest DPS of any, like main DPS of any 4-star, which, yeah, I can believe that. And I love Ningguang as a character, but yeah, I don't know, something about like her like attack string pattern just feels a bit off to me.
Give up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to.
Yeah, I really like for DPS Callus, I really like Yan face like attack patterns. Shangling, let me yeah, exactly. No, anytime, like, whenever they show, like, they like pair characters with Shangling, I'm like, is this, as like their showcase, I'm like, is this actually like the banner character showcase, or is this a Shangling showcase? Because it feels like a Shangling showcase.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Yeah, but Ningguang's normals are doing more damage than Shangling, though.
Don't waste my time.
Like, cause I remember, I think, yeah, it was Chong Yun who was on the previous banner, and it just felt like more like a with Chong Yun and Shangling, it's like, all right, you throw out your Chong Yun's field, and then Shangling just goes out there with like Pyronado, and because her weapon is already getting infused with Cryo, you just have Melt Shangling permanently all of the time. It's this is not a Chong Yun showcase. It is a Shangling showcase. Okay, claim. Also, I think we got a battle pass thing done, huh? Oh, because these things count as domains. That's cool. Oh yeah, we have. All right. I'm gonna do Cleese before I do Hazos. So how do people build Klee? I don't know too much about Klee, but yeah, Lost Prayer with okay, this is about what I expected. Increases using an elemental skill increases that by 50%. Okay. Is the cooldown on her skill less than 10 seconds though? It is 20 seconds. All right. Well, Although wait, is it using the skill or is it damaging with the skill? No, it's using the skill. Okay. No, I did not get Cleed. This is just the this is the demo. No, I did not get Clee. Yeah, this is just a trial. Yeah, I feel like 2-piece Pyro and 2-piece attack would be just be better on Klee though, because like, although okay, that is like actually no, if you are pairing her with like a specific like vape team, then yeah, that is more damage, huh? Another 15% more. Okay. Because the 4-piece bonus for Crimson Witch does 2 things, and I always remember the second, but I do forget that it does give a percentage increase to your reaction damage as well. So okay. Is this crit spread? All right, it's okay.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, but okay, no, but she can use it twice. Oh, it has 2 charges. Oh, okay, no, Crimson Witch is really good.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Yeah! Blazing delight!
Okay, this. All right, visually, her animations look like they'd be really kind of clunky, but it feels better than it looks. Please, she's so cute. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty, let's try Hazo when he's actually properly built, and let's see what the game puts him with. Okay, they gave him a full party. Oh, wait a second. Did they go full EM on him? So okay, they went 4-piece VV with 105. Wayne Tewo upon the oath. Alright, decent crit spread. His weapons, Widsith. VV, C0. Okay. Man. This feels good. Oh, it's his charge attack. I like his charge attack. Oh, this is fun. Okay, wait. Let's do this, this, and then this, and then. All right. Oh my God! We have walking soup. Okay, wait. This is. Wait, the demo party they gave is actually pretty fun because you just have like 3 different elements circling you at all times. So like that, and then never mind. Barbara's. All right, it's fine. You this and then. Wait, that in itself seemed like a really fun party though. Oh, okay, instead of Barbara, like Xingqiu would be better, but yeah, I kind of dig that. I want to do that again, actually. Oh, also, what are his constellations? Okay, for 5 seconds after he takes the field. Oh, his attack speed's increased. How big is the trial skill number? I will check that. I wasn't paying attention. He also gains 1 declension stack for that. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds. Okay, damn. You're back. Welcome back, Fimble. The pull effect of resting is enhanced and its duration is increased to a full second. Okay. Then his skill before his burst. Now the first explosion in each kick will generate 9 energy. Every subsequent explosion will regenerate. Okay. All right. That's his burst, and then each stack will increase the crit. Okay. We'll increase it by 4%, so that's like 16% extra crit rate. Alright. When he possesses conviction, the hard server strikes crit damage is increased. Okay! That's not, like... Alright, yeah. The constellations seem good, but they don't really seem, like, mandatory. Also, let me see what his bonuses are. So this is... Sprinting consumption, alright. Oh wait, hard stop, I guess, this one. After it hits an opponent, all party members EM, excluding his own, is increased by 8. That's pretty good. Oh wait, that makes the yeah, all right. Paradoxical practice. When he activates a swirl reaction while on the field, he gains 1 stack for his skill. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, so every time. Okay, all right. I think that was like only like 26k. Okay, and yeah, so it's just 26k. I've seen it hit like 50k. So these are definitely like rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers up there. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm really liking the team synergy I'm seeing here, but I really want to see if attack crit is better or if OEM is better. If he's constantly swirling. Power is back. Oh hell yeah! All right, I'm glad to hear that. All right, yeah. Hopefully it wasn't gone for too long. Alright, claim. Alright, and then this is... Yeah. Now we try out our guy. Okay, they just paired him with Barbara. Huh, okay. Wait, I'm curious. What did they go with him? Alright, so they went full EM, it seems. With Freedom Sworn... Full VV, C0, 8, yeah, okay. Alrighty.
Go,
The plunge attack alone did so much. Jesus. Okay.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, 0. Jeez.
As one with wind and cloud.
As one with wind and clown. That's me. Yeah, I'll do that again. That was fun. Oh, and the bird still stays out.
I'll protect us.
Sure.
Into the wind.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
The birds call.
Any... Oh. I know he won't actually have this much energy recharge like when you get him, but man.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
He's fun as... Yeah. Oh my god. 2, 1, 0.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Alright.
The birds call.
Goodbye. Awesome. Okay, now let's finally go ahead and do his quest. I realized I hadn't done that yet, so... Yeah. Okay, playing Purple Shadow. Byakko Plain, that's out here. Alright, I'll use my main party for actually no, I'll use my freeze party for his quest. Because I know that we're gonna get to use him at least once in this quest, and I feel like this party is the one that would benefit the most from having... Okay, all my parties would, except for the Geo one, but yeah. Think I'll play the quest too. Good luck on future Kazuha pulls. Alright, thank you so much, Baines. Have fun with Kazuha's quest. Yeah. And thank you for joining in the stream. Glad to finally see you here.
on Inazuma.
I'm gonna turn the volume up because it feels a bit quiet on my end. Is volume good for you guys? Because it's a bit quiet for me.
So many things have happened since then. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey.
We fought God and won.
So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
Huh? What's up?
Okay, it's fine. That's good. Volume good. All right, thank you. Glad to hear. I usually keep the game volume down because I'm usually not doing anything that's story related, but since I am today, well, I wanted to make sure that was taken care of. Oh, someone's coming.
Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Oh, this is okay. We're not supposed to win this fight. Okay.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
Okay.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
We ain't narc. Nah, never heard of him.
Carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Okay.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
I'm glad by default Paimon and Traveler aren't also narcs. Or also are not narcs. Very smart for once.
Hey! Don't be mean! Paimon's smart lots of the time! Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
He probably already knows.
Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
Could you imagine Traveler would have no friends? I feel like, okay, if Traveler was a narc, I don't think he'd have no friends, just that his only friend would be like Kujo Sara and like or like Jean and like the authority figures and literally no one else. So I mean beyond already know each other, yeah, sure, but I feel like their fighting styles are kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Cool. True. Paimon is smart, but all the cool people are the ones who get in trouble. Exactly, yeah. Like Klee. And Kazuha. Also, I'm not gonna run all the way to Rito Village, oh god. I know that I know that I can't look at this and help but think of Ciao spelled the Italian way.
Hey! Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha.
Yeah, a huge crowd of people want to know when his next rerun would be. They've been waiting for so
Just because of
long.
that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. It's something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
Oh yeah. Yeah, about how he became the only character we know of to canonically wield 2 visions.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
All the people be like, one more.
I
I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. Thank you! Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
I do wonder if they acknowledge the Iridori Festival at all, because I know the Archon Quest acknowledged if players had met Scaramouche from the event earlier, like the first time he ever showed up, then when you meet him in the Archon Quest, he remembers you, even though that was a temporary event. So I do wonder if they acknowledge Kazuha, his stuff getting auctioned off and whatnot, and his conversation with Kujo Sara. Or maybe they just work their way around it.
Oh? It's you.
Heyo.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name.
Sobeam. I'm trying to pronounce her name. Sobeam, I think? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining. Kazuha, if you recognize him, then I take it you play Genshin. One thing I always ask every Genshin player who I don't know who comes in, who do you main? And I hope you're having a good day.
Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I heard a thing or two.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Jean. Oh, hell yeah. I think that's the first time we've had a Jean main in here. Nice.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil.
Yeah, I myself am an Ito main.
We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just.
This was the Iridori Festival, yeah. I wonder if this dialogue is the same if you didn't whatchamacallit, if you didn't do the Iridori Festival. Ito and oh, that's a really cool chiral dance. for a hot second, that email reminded me of Teddy from Persona 4. Because yeah, I don't know if you don't zoom in on it, I just see big skin color thing on top of red. Oh, hello, Beam. Oh, is this, oh, PBJ, is Beam one of your friends? Hi, PB. Okay, I take that as a yes. No, I know misadventure.
Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large.
I'd imagine if you didn't do the festival, then they're probably just gonna say, oh, it's, whatchamacallit. Yeah, oh, we're just, like, acknowledging you for the stuff you did in the Archon quest.
However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice.
Don't mention the forbidden teddy bear in this hospital. You know the rules, streamer. Okay, whatever. To any new time viewers, I apologize in advance for Fimble. He just says things sometimes.
With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end.
Oh.
You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
Oh, damn.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara coming.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
You're trying to avoid mega spoilers, so I'm sorry for quiet lol. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, BBJ.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Oh shit, okay.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
I think, yeah, well,
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
Okay, I was under the impression that you would only rapidly age using a delusion if you didn't have a vision already, because I feel like Child has and like the other Harbingers have used their delusions enough that we would have seen their accelerated aging. And I always imagined that whatchamacallit? Yeah, I always just imagined it's because they have visions. D-Luke is one. Yeah, that's true. And D-Luke is also a vision bearer as well. So I would have thought that, although I don't know if D-Luke had his vision at the time, but regardless, yeah, I thought that it was only non-vision bearers who like rapidly age. His hair's already white, yeah.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
Wait, but didn't D-Luke's dad die because of it? Okay, so full disclosure, I don't know too much about that because I haven't read the manga, but I have heard some bits and pieces of D-Luke's story. Yeah, I don't remember what exactly killed D-Luke's dad, but I do know that he apparently like went on like a vendetta to like kill the Fatui, so then the Knights of Phonies confiscated D-Luke's vision, and so then D-Luke used a delusion instead to like go hunting. And I want to say Kaya stopped him after a while. Like Kaya was like, yeah, Kaya was the one who like brought him back, but I don't remember. I don't want to like confidently say this and then unintentionally spread misinformation. But yeah, that's what I know about that bit of the story.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedehara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious nutcase.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
Okay.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Oh boy. For a hot sec, I thought we were gonna go to Hazo and like, oh, introducing him, but maybe not.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaedehara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaedehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaedehara's personal information.
He's got fan stalkers.
Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora? Whoa! Oh, wait, even at that...
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
He's being doxxed.
Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. but I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryo Commission had very few leads, and I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets, but typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryo Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
Yeah, we couldn't actually beat him because his HP bar capped.
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted.
It's so sweet.
It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Like, I get what he's saying, but it's still so funny. Like, oh yeah, I'm glad you're the one who got assaulted.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
Like, I get the point, but it's still just...
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
Yeah, I'm glad he got assaulted. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right, then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time.
Okay.
One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
The smithy, my Ayaka's weapon.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Okay. We need to investigate at the smithy, where it literally shares a building with the police station. Like, okay, it doesn't share, but like, all right, okay, they're just right here. Okay.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha, what brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans.
Imagine one clan designs the blades, the other one forges them.
After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Yes, You may recall the story of the Raiden Gokaden from the Iridori Festival.
They do! They do! Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm curious to see then, like, what the dialogue here is for, folks who didn't play it.
Though all bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same source, over time, each of us has arrived at a different blade-making philosophy, spawning the development of different branches of the same art. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew.
The Monolith Soft clan made a weapon that can beat the Machina, beat the Mechon.
We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Thimble, are you referring to the Monadu? I think you are.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. And neither of them came back. Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so no—
Oh, shit, didn't mean to press X. Oh, well.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, It's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell nor fair warning.
I can't help but be reminded of like every entitled parent who's like, oh, my son would never misbehave. It's the other kid's fault. I can't help but be reminded of that. My child behaved perfectly. My daughter's a good girl. I can't think.
I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Okay. There. Right. Fast travel like 20 feet to save like 2 seconds of time. Wait, I have Ayaka and Mona in this party and I'm not using their special dash, man. Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
Oh.
My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Oh, that's a great start to this interview.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state.
Yeah.
Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things.
Paimon, collecting things costs money. I struggle to see why someone who likes to buy and keep lots of things would have money problems. Okay.
He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
As the Pokemon card company, Paimon. I feel like, is this Hoyo versus Subliminal way of being like, oh yes, collect all the characters in the game. No, it won't cost that much. Just use your crystal top-ups. You'll be fine.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them.
I can't say anything about this. It's too easy to like draw a line between this and like, oh no, he just wanted more and more Kazuha constellations. Like, oh my god. SquidGame.mp4. Oh god. Like, this has to be on. You cannot tell me that no one at Hoyo like saw this and knows, oh hey, this is like our player base.
Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house.
This is like a really like terrible thing that this wife is saying. I can't. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is like a really like serious moment that this woman's like saying about her husband, but like all I can think of are like those scenarios where it's like, oh yeah, Genshin player like ruins their life by like spending their life savings on on like Ito's signature weapon or something.
He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
Spent $1,000 on a JPEG.
I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens.
Oh my god.
On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
I have seen a number... I have seen a number of, like, clips of, like, oh, you spend too much, and then, like, you lose your 50-50, which leads to spending money, which leads to the wife and kids leaving you. And, like, the more she keeps talking, the more layers this just seems to fit on here. Like, oh my god.
Whoa!
And that led to an argument.
Thimble, do you want to get banned again?
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
Actually, how about soon for bed? So, okay, no worries, Fimble. Thank you for, hopping in and, getting bullied as usual.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament.
I hope the storms aren't too bad on the East Coast. Okay, what was that? Wow, you know, man, it's someone, what was that last thing Fimble said before he just suddenly deleted all of his, all of his messages? Okay, wait, I'll unban him. Okay, wait, how do I unban people again? Don't worry, Oinka. This has happened before. Oh god, wait. So I have to go to... Oh no, it's under settings, not channel. Oh, slash unban. No, I did it before. It's the channel and videos, community, content. Oh, it's moderation. And then we go to ban chatters, and then we just remove Fimble. There we go. He's unbanned. And wow, wouldn't you know? Okay, yeah, Fimble's no longer banned. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, no, anytime Fimble says some curse shit, he gets banned. Well, have a great night. Thanks for being a good sport as always, Fimble. I don't know if I'm supposed to
And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire.
Oh,
and both
shit.
he and the buyer had gone missing.
Oh, fuck.
I see. I understand.
Is it a chat bot? No. Fimble is not a bot. Fimble is my friend. He just says ratchet shit every now and then. No. Fimble just says things now and then, and very occasionally he needs to be put in his place. That's all. That's all it is. And don't worry. I only do that with Fimble. I don't like me Oh, how did he get banned? I banned him. No, no. Anytime Fimble says some ratchet shit, I'm just like, okay, all right. Don't worry. It's a bit between us. Like, no one else is actually at risk of getting banned. You have a chatbot that automatically bans anyone who put links. Oh yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. So what's really funny is whenever I went into my account to like unban Fimble, and I found that my account is actually like very unsecure because I want to have like a pretty like open, chill, free chat, and so I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I don't have like for anyone who's like chatted for the first time, I don't have that many rules here. I just say let's have fun, and so because of that, Twitch is like, and I have a lot of permitted terms and stuff, and so they're just like, wow, your account is very unsecure. Are you sure you want to? And I'm just like, yeah, I know. If I actually do get to the point where I have like 100 or so people and like chatting at once, then I'll probably like put in like a few more like bots and stuff to like moderate everything, but for now it's fine. I usually only have like 3 or 4 people like chatting at once, usually maximum. But yeah,
Amenoma Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Oh god, I can't haggle either, I feel that.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
Oh god.
Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
Maybe there was a third person who showed up.
A little confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned.
Visiting the warehouse, maybe? Using elemental sight?
Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking...
Nope.
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
Yeah, I also like Kazuha's voice. Very, very soothing, and also just befitting of the character. The fire was deliberately used to hide the truth. I wasn't... yeah... I kind of feel like maybe a third person got involved, is my thinking. But I didn't think about this, maybe.
An interesting explanation. I was also considering this possibility. Amenoma Yuya is an expert on swords. He could have noticed some problematic details about Mr. Nagato's collectibles. Maybe he recognized a blade as a fake, or a well-known stolen item. Either way, after arguing about it, the two men agreed to hide the truth of this matter. They thought a fire would destroy everything. But then the Tenryo Commission began investigating and uncovered some incriminating details, so they fled to protect their secrets. But it's a far-fetched theory. I can't imagine how they would have been able to reach an agreement. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
The warehouse, maybe?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse.
Yeah, okay.
There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Time to use our detective mode, or Witcher senses, or elemental sight, or whatever you want to call it.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh?
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear.
Paimon, shut up. You're disrupting his concentration.
As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
Oh?
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's the... Wow, okay. You also call it Witcher senses?
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Resided, past tense.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions.
Yeah, and like you said, it's probably where his collecting got out of control and became, like, financially unstable. And, okay. That might have been... Oh.
Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with.
Yeah.
The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth.
That's dangerous, he says to the guy who wielded 2 visions.
You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
Paimon, we fought the Raiden Shogun, we fought Osile, we fought a Fatui Harbinger twice, and you're worried about a warehouse boogeyman?
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
Priorities?
Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Alright, Witcher sense time. Although yeah. Oh. I think it's just visible. Yeah, you don't even need to use elemental sight. It was her. No. Oh.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2.
Oh.
The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Smells evil.
Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls!
Wait,
They're
where?
acting really strangely.
Wait, what hilly
Something
churls?
seems to be drawing their attention.
Oh,
Let's
here.
take a closer look.
Oh, I guess we're gonna fight them, huh?
Take flight!
Solidify!
Shadows of fate! You can't run!
Oh, more. Lovely. Wait, please give me...
Delve
Alright.
into death!
Stabilize!
My apologies!
Oh. So I keep getting stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I keep getting distracted every time it buzzes.
Ooh, look at this red stuff! What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
I'm Nagato. I was wounded by Amanoma Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him but could not catch him. I lay down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. Though I thought that I might croak right here, my stomach kept on bleeding, but it seems like some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was gonna sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. For some reason, I can't fall unconscious, so all I can do is... I can't fall unconscious, so all I can do to distract from the pain is to write. What happened to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them, I really am. Only now do I realize how stuck in my ways I was, how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collected all those strange and bizarre things, but they won me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put it all together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you, and I'm sorry for letting you down, Sachiko.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right! So let's get moving!
When it comes to this, it's not in his
I
nature.
wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that.
For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait! You figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea.
Yeah.
I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Given how sus that sword looked, yeah, it's probably Yuya. And Yuya's probably corrupted by, like, the sword or something. Oh, fun. Ooh, okay. There we go. Yeah. It's always fun doing those wind tunnels.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time. Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before! What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Amenoma Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Yep.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Amenoma Yuya's body.
The sword chooses the wielder.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
You're sharper than my blade. That's a good one.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya.
Oh. Speaking of the Raiden Shogun's satisfaction, we're gonna have to fail to live up to our expectations again. Goodbye.
He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Okay.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Okay, no context. Oh, hell yeah!
Take flight.
Okay, wait, so... Oh, wait, what do they give trial? What do they give trial? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, but they give him C3. Talent, alright. How much EM does he have? Only 220 what? Oh, man, they did not. Oh.
One with nature.
Join me and sever that divine light!
Okay, wait. Oh, he's out there.
Punishment. Written in the stars.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Okay, cool.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost? I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will. The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life, even if you were to sever that divine light. Is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Oh, God.
It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state.
Wait,
So
what?
let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
Oh boy.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
He's probably gonna fight me.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Okay.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Oh, it floats. Ooh. Oof.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takatsukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
All right.
All right.
Time to beat up some Ronin.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea? It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Okay. The blade testing venue. Okay. I think we can get there more quickly if we glide down from here. Also, wait, what's my resin at? It's not capped, is it? No. Oh god, alright, that's... Alright, 48 minutes. Yeah. I just got to spend it on something in the next 48 minutes. I kind of want to see where this is going. This story is, like, interesting. Yeah, PBJ was right. This is a good quest. Oh, there we are. Also, wait, I'm curious. Alright, yeah, and this is the final part of the quest, because the reward is Primo Gems. Occupied hold. And we're probably gonna have Kazuha in our party anyway. So yeah, we'll just go with this party. Yes!
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Wait, I want to see this weapon. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, this is the, Alright, yeah, this weapon was in the leaks. So, okay, attack percent. When normal, blah, 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 it's an opponent. It will release an accursed spirit, dealing AoE damage equal to that, restoring... Okay. I feel like this is a really good Gene sword. With attack percent and just self-healing.
Let's get down to business. Into the wind.
1-0.
One with nature.
Yeah, and I think this is still using... Yeah, it's like C... Noblesse C3 Kazuha. Oh. 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 I hate that. With like, what, 200 EM? Yeah, oh god. 220 EM.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Jesus Christ.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Yes, okay, good. I want to play as Kazuha for longer. Oh, hello, chest. There's 5 free modes right there. Any other hidden chests here? Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature.
Two.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Another chest of this chamber top of walkway. Okay. Oh, hang on. My thing isn't reset yet.
The wind knows me.
Man, physical Kazuha is so sad.
What a lucky day.
One with nature.
My blade.
High. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Okay, that was fun.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
It's grown dimmer?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Oh my god, it resets my energy after each cutscene. I was wondering why, because like, I almost had my burst back, and I was like, okay, cool, with those particles, I'll get it, but man. Wait, top of the walkway, you said. So it's not, I don't see it here on the side, so yeah, it's probably in the next room. Ooh, it's also a bit dark, at least for on my end. Oh, I see it. Yep. Cool, another 10 Fremos, which puts us at not enough. Alright, is it just this one guy?
I'm ready. Into the wind.
Oh, hi.
Wind strike.
Fall before me.
Oh, get out of there. Alright, wait, I'm gonna do the full charge one now.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves adorn my night. One with nature.
Okay.
You okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
Sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Here they are! Take them down!
Murayama.
Where do they keep coming from? Yup, we can help.
Don't worry. I'll use my... It's just more of the same.
His own blade, or are we gonna use Freedom Sworn? No, oh my, yeah, of course the fillet blade, I don't know. On hand, okay, cool.
What's one more?
The wind knows
I'm ready!
Ouchie. 2, 1, 0.
Into the wind!
Oh, give me energy, please.
The perfect distance!
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we go do full charge.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go.
Wait, come in the center here.
You fought way better with your own sword.
Ayo.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Boomer blade! Oh my god.
This is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Yeah, it's a fillet blade. It's not very good.
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Also, is it just me, or does the Ishin sword look kind of remind me of the red? It reminds me of the red horn. Little bit. Oh, okay. The red horn has Oni horns, but the yeah, okay. Same general shape.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been.
Feels more like the Katsuragi Kikiri, yeah. Katsuragi Kiri, there we go.
A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Katsukuri!
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Damn.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though, Let's go and check in.
Ere the end, a glance back.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge.
That's a really good line. I like that. I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge.
Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Ame no Mayuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too?
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ame no Mayuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot mild. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill.
Yeah.
He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Ame no Mayuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
I feel like if he fought Traveler instead...
He used my body to inflict harm on others.
I feel like if Kazuha fought Traveler, it'd be a bit more of an even fight, but okay.
I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Oh. Ooh, big chest. Alright, yeah, there's 10 Fremos. Okay. Wait, how many? There's no other chests in here, yeah. Let me just make sure. Alright, I don't see any other chests in here. Okay. We leave. Oh, okay. Where are we headed? Oh, to the beach. Oh, is that the same beach where, the Kaidahara, yeah, where all the smiths, like, were ambushed by Scaramouche? Yeah, I think this is that spot.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has us still. Even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit soft. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Time to go.
Oh man.
Time to go. Wind Strider.
I wish they could have given us some unique music. Yeah. Kazuha cheating with the vision. Yeah.
Wind Strider.
This ain't the Crux Clash. Yeah, I would have appreciated some like unique music instead of just
one with nature.
The Inazuma
One
stuff.
with wind and cloud. The wind knows it. One with nature.
Alrighty.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness. Nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
Okay.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Oh, we got some particles from the rain hitting the, from the lightning hitting the rain. Okay. Oh boy, 20 more minutes, I think. Until we hit cap resin. Objection, Your Honor, it's all the sword's fault. Ace Attorney moment.
Oh, it's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
A prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji, from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency, tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
He's not dead?
Really? Is he okay?
Yes. Badly wounded, but he will live.
Oh, okay.
And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I thought that guy was dead. Oh, wow.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
But he...
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later. Okay.
All right.
I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
What's he gonna do?
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish.
Damn.
Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really, really wanted to fulfill it.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Wait, shouldn't we also go up to...
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh, we're meeting him here? Statue of the omnipotent god.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanome Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Good.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya.
Oh, yeah.
That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
I'll probably take to the seas with
Yeah.
Captain Beto again for now.
Probably take us to Sumeru.
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Yeah. At least for players who play this like later on, like after like Sumeru and even Fontaine comes out, it wouldn't be right if they just said, "Oh, just Sumeru." But yeah. AoE damage equal to. This honestly, yeah, unfortunately, since it can't be refined, that sucks, but it's still not a bad effect. I could see Ayaka using this. Doesn't really go with her drip as well as Aminoma does, though. But yeah, that was a really good quest. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Man, do I have enough for... I'm 8 primos shy now of being able to make a wish. Okay. What was I gonna do? Essentials. Let me... Real quickly... I was going to do this eventually, but I figure why not do it now when we have a chance at something. I do wish to purchase another Welkin since I can, and it'll give me about 2 wishes worth. And I may or may not be spending my star glitter because shut up. Because I realized there isn't really. I looked up, and it's not going to be until September that I would really want anything from the shop. So, yeah. Let's see here. All right, good. Nothing, yeah. Nothing showing there. Before that, because I go through PlayStation Network, I have to, like, reload the amount on my PlayStation Network account, but... Yeah, while that's happening, yeah, Kazuha's quest. I always kind of like associated him with like being like a sailor and less as like someone who's like whose family belongs to like a forgotten sword art. So it was really good to see that side of him. Yeah, I am, because I do also remember from the Iridori Festival, Ayato said that the people who were in the stand, the separator thing, were the people that are going to help us out later on in the story. So that's also why I was so like, oh yeah, Kazuha is going to be the one to take us to Sumeru with, I guess, but technically that also means Beto. View item. Cool. I now have money on my PSN account, which means I can purchase another Welkin. Wait, hold on. Blessing of the Welkin Moon, purchase. And I have to enter my PSN password, which is why you're seeing my face instead. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to it here. Oh, not that. Oh, here we are. Max. Okay, let's see what Two Wishes does. Should I convert the Star Glitter now? We'll do it later. If we get lucky, then. Oh, actually, we can see our pity now. Hold up. Okay, it has fully updated. How long ago did we get Kaching? Alright, so 54, alright, we're at 59 pity. Okay, wait, hang on. I will actually... Alright, no, I am gonna use up... I am gonna get all of this simply because... because now, oh, fun, hang on. Shop. If we enable ourselves to do a 10 pull, we'll be at exactly 69, and I think it'd be really funny if we got Kazuha at the nice pity. So, it has to be. It has to be this way. Come on. Man! It would have been really funny. And oh my god. Alright, well... it was worth it in my eyes. Still have one more. Oh yeah, we technically do 2 more. Yeah, no, not at 70 either. Okay. Alright, last one for the day. Alright, if we get it here, I don't know what... I'm not placing a bet down, which probably means I'm not gonna get him, but... I'll give him the weapon from his thing for like the remainder of his banner and not craft Iron Sting for him. Yeah. Okay. But oh, hang on, I have 2 Ningguang constellations to cash in. Oh, that's C6. Hell yeah. Okay, awesome. Don't really, yeah, cool. Cool. C6 Ningguang, alright. Alright, but I think that is gonna be it for today. Sadly, we did not get Kazuha. Next time I play this game will be, on Saturday. Exciting, yeah. Yeah, I'll play on Saturday because that's where we're going to get a new Spiral Abyss, and I am at 70 pity now. Okay, wow, I just realized we started at 70 pity, and now we are at 70 pity yet again, but this time we have a 50-50 guarantee, so go figure. With this, though, I think tomorrow is Thursday, 72, Friday, yeah. The Friday is tomorrow, Friday, 72. Saturday will be at 73 pity, and then I'll get like hopefully like 4 pulls worth from the Spiral Abyss. So 77 pity. Hopefully we get him next stream, and if by some miracle I get him off stream, I'll tweet about it and I'll reach out to everyone, all my friends and stuff, and yeah, y'all will know. But I wanted to play, so okay, since we didn't get Kazuha, I wanted to play Guts' theme because I recently, it's a very sad meme song, and I like Berserk, and I also realized that meme song happens to be Guts' theme. But I believe that's probably going to be DMCA'd. So instead, I'll play the song that I was already planning on playing you guys out on. Let me just pull it up here. It's not sad. Actually, yeah, it's anything but sad, but it's hopeful. And we have hopium that I won't have to... That I could win at least my 50-50 on Yoimiya, but I don't know, man. That's... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. But... where is it? Where's my... off? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream today. I hope you all had fun. Even though we didn't get the kazoo, but hopefully next time. Yeah, but I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their evening, and I hope they have a nice rest of your week. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.